Hi, here's a screencast of how to do an advanced search in Google search. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to type in my URL in which or my search strand, and that's going to be net neutrality. And there it is. It popped right up. I like it. So now that I've got net neutrality up, I see that I have lots of options, lots of different things about net neutrality, and I want to narrow my options down. So I'm going to go to advanced search by clicking on settings, come down to advanced search. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of net neutrality in all these words, because that means every time I find a net any place and anytime I find neutrality any place, it's going to pop up. I just want net neutrality altogether as a concept. So I'm going to put it there in the exact phrase. In Boolean logic, that also could be done with putting quotes around it. I'm not going to put anything in here because I'm not sure what I would put in there. I want it to be in English. So I'm going to come down here and find English. Right there it is. And I am going to say I'm not going to say any place on the page. I'm going to say in the title. And the URL, no, in the title. That'll narrow it down even more. And I'm not going to give it a format, but I could go with all these different formats of PDFs, PowerPoints, rich text, Shockwave, all sorts of things. And on my licensing, I'm going to leave it as it is. But for my domain, I'm going to make it a .gov, meaning that I'm going to get only things back from the government about net neutrality. Right now, I don't care about the licensing, but if I did, I could put it out for free to share or free to modify or even to sell something. Right now, I'm not interested in that either. So I'm going to do an advanced search and see what pops up. So first of all, as I look through it, I can see that I've got .gov right here. I didn't narrow it down by time. I think I want to do that. So I'm going to click on any time and go to past year. So that kind of narrows it down a little bit more. Now I can see February 5th, 2018, an update on net neutrality right here. Here's another one. Dole announces co-sponsors, etc. So here is a statement on net neutrality regulation from Speaker Paul Ryan. I want to see what Paul Ryan has to say. So I'm going to click on that. It's going to open up my website. So this is Speaker Paul Ryan, his press release, and this is what he has to say about net neutrality. And I'm not going to sign up because I think he's not going to be a speaker any longer and isn't running or anything, so no sense in doing that. And that he didn't have much to say, did he? Just that. So guess that wasn't anything I want. So I'm going to go back. And I'm going to look at one more thing about net neutrality. And I'm going to look and see Washington becomes the first state. No, don't care about that. And I am going to go to speeches and see who's been giving speeches on net neutrality. This is from December 14th, 2017. And we have quite a bit of information. And if we go clear to the bottom, this is Mike Lee. He's a U.S. Senator from Utah. We go clear to the bottom. You'd like to follow him on Twitter, sign up for his Facebook page, and here's a link to his speech. So this would give us more information about what Mike wants on net neutrality. And actually, that is all I'm going to show you right now because we don't want to go on forever. And so now I need to end it. So if I go up here, remember in the other video, it had the little red button on the thing you clicked. Well, here's the red button on the thing you clicked this time. If I click it and I say stop.